Hello people, my name is Daniel and you are watching, or better to say, counting to game. Today we are starting with first episode of serial Alphabet of Gaming. Of course, we are starting with letter A. Now, keep in mind that this is our top 5 games that have some impact on our lives of gaming. Some games are very old, some are not, but the overall choice is personal and maybe will not be your favorites. But this is a chance for you to tell us what games on letter A mark your gaming soul.
Spoiler alert, on this game is not Apex. We know that is good game, but is not on this list, so feel free to put it on your list if you really feel like it. We started with number 5. Okay, this one is more like games, but in particular we choose ARMA 3. ARMA 3 is an open world military tactical shooter game developed and published by Bohemia Interactive folks who made DayZ. The single player campaign has the player takes control of US Army soldier Corman Band. The player is able to choose different objectives and weaponry, such as UAVs, artillery, and air support, according to their play style. Arma 3 takes place in mid-2030s on the island of Altis and Stratis. Altis is the largest official terrain in the Arma series with its ground area covering approximately 217 square kilometers. The smaller island Stratis expands over an area of 20 square kilometers. Believe it or not, the thing that makes this game on our list is the difficulty of the game itself. So yes, we have seen harder games, but from the perspective of the army-based tactical single-player game, this one demands commitment in gameplay. Yes, sometimes I was bored because I did not give it time to show me what they can do, but it's a pretty good game.
On number 4, Amnesia. If you happen to live under a rock, Amnesia is a game that scares hell of many people.
The game features a protagonist named Daniel exploring a dark and foreboding castle while trying to maintain his sanity by avoiding monsters and other terrifying attractions, and when we say terrifying, we mean that. The game got a very positive response and few heart attacks, but that is nothing special. If you happen to like it, you are in luck, I guess, because Amnesia Rebirth was released in 2020 and ways to show you what is good horror game.
There is a lot of jump scares in this game, so be prepared. That's all that I will say to you. Third place takes Ark. Come on, if you play any survival games, then you know what Ark is.
Ark Survival Evolved is a 2017 action-adventure survival video game developed by Studio Wildcard in collaboration with Instinct Games, Effect Studios, and Virtual Basement. Basically, you are the character who tries to survive among dinosaurs. In the game, player must survive being stranded on the island filled with roaming dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals, natural hazards, and potentially hostile human players. The game is played from either a third person or first person perspective, and its open world is navigated on foot or by riding a prehistorical animal. Best of all this, for us, is that this game actually have a storyline that you can finish for more satisfaction.
In our opinion, this is one of the best survival games out there.
In time we record, in this second part of this game was announced, and Vin Diesel is one of the characters. If you didn't play it, but you love survival games, this is game for you. We spend a lot time of playing it and watching other players doing the same. Ark is on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and macOS. This place takes Assassin's Creed. Yes, this is one more franchise, but for this occasion we pick one game in particular, and that is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. First, let's take a moment to say something about the franchise. The Assassin's Creed series originated out of the idea for a sequel for Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. However, in the end, this becomes an independent game and one of the most popular video game franchises. Assassin's Creed games are open world action adventures game with a third person view. The newest game in the time we recording this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, let's go back to our pick, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game plot tells a mythological history of Peloponnesian war between Athens and Sparta. Players control a character, mercenary who fights on both sides of the conflict and as they attempt to unite their family. The game has multiple endings and lot of fun things to do. This game plays more emphasis on role-playing elements that provides games in the series and give you a player a lot of options. This game is huge and gives you just enough things to get involved with. Landscapes of this game are beautiful. Everything in this game makes you intrigued all the time you play it. If you didn't play it, this is definitely time to do so.
On the first place is Among Us. It's there, of course it's there. What you gonna do about it?
Among Us is one of the best representations that we do not need a graphic, great combat, or beast of machines to run it to have the best game experience and fun. You can run this thing on potato and still you will have a hell of fun.
And if you are lucky and have so many friends, then you will have a lot of fun with it.
Until they put a knife in your back.
And that's it, people. I'm Janel, and you watch Count to Game. And see you next time. Bye.